Herpes. God hold this moment. So I was watching this video here, right? And I was trying to find the video or whatever. And there's this doctor or philosopher, this young black guy, who's saying that herpes are curable. And he was saying something to the nature of, I told God to hold this moment because I wanted to record this, but I had to pee real bad, and I had to wash my hands, and I had to read the comments or whatever. Y'all, this internet is a monster here. And so, this guy was on here, and he was saying that herpes is curable. And he was saying that herpes is a parasite, but it has to be broken in different cellular and different components of your body or whatever. Do y'all believe herpes is curable? Yes or no? Thumbs up if you do and thumbs down if you don't. Or comment on TikTok. And so he was saying that all you had to do was get this black woodworm and this walnut or whatever, and it would cure the herpes. Once you break through these cellular walls and through this and that, you get to this parasite that you can kill herpes. So when I say this internet is a monster, I went down there and I started reading all these comments. And so somebody commented like, anything is curable. And I'm going to make a part 2 of this. Anything is curable, and you do know that he has a PhD and he's a doctor, and he's up under he studied up underneath Dr. Dre and this and that. That third or fourth comment took me out. It said, this is why I say the internet is a monster, it's a beast. It said, tell Usher that. That's why I said I'm going to make a part 2 of this. Do y'all believe herpes is curable? Because if herpes is curable, then I don't know if the man has this or not. This is allegedly, like the videos I seen, this man said tell Usher that. If herpes was that curable, don't you think Usher could have paid to have this thing gone by taking 2 pills or herbal, not even medicine, herbal, and to be gone, and he could have kept all his millions or thousands that he had to pay out or whatever. I don't know, but that just took me out there. I'm pretty sure he would have took 2 pills twice a day to keep his millions and not had to go to court and this and that. If he has it, like I said, allegedly, I don't know. Or anybody else that's contacted herpes. I'm going to say this, what I think about herpes being curable, if it's curable or not. There's always a mild and extreme to something, right? Just like felonies. There's mild felonies, there's borderline felonies, there's extreme felonies, right? You get me? Probably depending on how mild the case of herpes is to be able to get to this parasite that hasn't penetrated into so many walls, into so many cellular levels, you could get rid of it. But if it's a big bug or a big parasite and it's already penetrated deep into the walls and it's doing what it's doing, then you probably can't get rid of it. I don't know, y'all. Do y'all think herpes is curable? I've talked to people that said they have cured themselves of herpes. I've talked to people that's been bought everything and spent every dollar and still looking for the cure and can't get rid of it. Like I said, on my behalf, herpes could come in different complexes, different 1, 2, 3, 4s, and 5s and 10s. If it's on the milder end of the spectrum, 1, 2, 3 being the maximum, maybe you could stand a chance to get rid of it. If it's herpes on the extreme end, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8, then maybe you can't. What are y'all takes on this? I had asked God to hold this moment because this moment was a beast, but I'm just saying that do give you something to think about. If herpes was so curable like everyone says it is, then why is everybody still walking around with it? If it only takes 2 pills in the morning, 2 pills in the evening, 2 pills at night to get rid of it until the pack is gone for the herpes to disappear. Hell, I'll wake up with bumps on my face from high testosterone. Bumps on my face from scrubbing my pillow against my face. And hell, I'm scrubbing. Ah! I know I don't want that. But I'm just saying, if it's that easy to get rid of, don't you think these people would have got rid of it if all you had to do is take black worm and walnut? Black worm and walnut is for parasites, but I'm thinking it's more for the parasites that come from eating raw meat or, eating sushis, and or if you contacted parasites, through a partner. But when you go to talk about herpes and this parasite is embedded where it can't get past the walls and stuff like that, then that might be a different thing because it's locked in. I don't know here. I'm just saying this internet is a beast here. What do y'all think? Thumbs up if you think herpes are curable and you have healed herpes before. Thumbs down if you think it's not curable. On TikTok, leave me a message. Like I said, my knowledge of inner knowing is that it depends on how mild or how extreme the level is, because how extreme the level is how deep penetrated and locked in and concentrated the parasite is. If it's a mild parasite like a baby or something, it's not strong enough to penetrate the walls and get in the cellular level, you might stand a chance. That's just my take on it. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Oh, gosh. But I can't blow up nowhere.